YouTube, how we doing? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. We got one spot today on the slate for you guys. And I don't love today's slate, honestly. Usually I don't like many of the Friday slates, but I do like today's because we do have some conference tournaments starting up, and we got some midweek or middle of the conference tournament going already. So could be fun. A lot of games that you get to watch on like ESPN Plus. So those are always fun that you get to actually watch, real March Madness come to the fold here. So let's get started with a recap. Arizona, easy as we can make it, man. I mean, they just put up an absolute beating on those dudes. I understand UCLA is a good defense, or at least they were. And I think that just kind of keeps this number where it is, right? Arizona should never be under 80 against any team. I don't think in college basketball, maybe San Diego State. Outside of that, I would probably bet them on the over on against pretty much every team. This offense is a wagon, and we'll continue to back them. That's 5 straight road wins for the Wildcats. Feeling damn good about my 12-1 ticket right now. Taking that a couple weeks ago, and I feel great about it. So that was a good win. We cashed our 1.5 unit play. Cleveland State over 151. Shout out Youngstown fouling late for us. Quietly, we are currently on a 7-1 run, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but we are on a 7-1 run. We are 2-0 on 1.5 unit plays in that run. Going back to Wright State winner, Kentucky winner. We had Northern Colorado as a winner as well. Deron Holmes doing what Deron Holmes does. Going with Florida. Team total there. That one cash for us at plus money. St. Bonaventure's being our only loss by 1 bucket. And then we cash these two, right? I mean, I'm feeling pretty damn good about where we're at right now. And our record indicates that we're feeling pretty good, right? I mean, there's not much else we can say about it. If you guys could please drop a like. I'm hoping we can get to 2,000 followers at least, or subs on here. I mean, I don't know what else we can do on here besides just continue to put out winners. Hopefully you guys can share this video. It means a lot to me. Hoping all the time and effort that we put into this can pay off. Obviously, do have a lot more plays with the VIP cards and stuff like that I do put out. So if you do want to join that for March, we appreciate it. I feel pretty good about where we're at right now heading into the conference tournaments. So thank you guys for the support. If you could please like and share this video out, I really appreciate it. Trying to get to 2K, right? I mean, I think we should definitely be there with the numbers we're putting up right now. And hopefully we can get another winner for you guys today. So free play of the day, it's going to be Pepperdine. I'm going to be going right back to the team who played last night. I'm going to go to 153 at minus 110. They're playing against San Diego. This is a conference I do like to bet on. These are usually two of the fades of the conference for me, but I think we can see this game get pretty high scoring. Looking at the numbers, they had one of these games go over, and it was a 160 game. That was their first matchup, and then you go to their second matchup, it was like 130. So obviously not great on the second matchup, but let's just look at the first matchup here because I want to get this out of the way because that was such a bad game. It was 69-67, 136. Steven Jamerson ended up going off for 20 points there, 10 for 11 from the field. Let's just talk about how bad that game was overall, though. 136 total. The over-under was 151.5. 40% from the field for Pepperdine, 45% for San Diego. Combined, these teams were 8 for 36 from the three-point line. Pepperdine shot only 71% from the free throw line. I think the biggest thing for San Diego is both games this year. They've had over 40 points in the paint in both of those. And if Pepperdine wants to win this, and we look at their game that they played so much better, right? In the game where they played the game to a faster pace, right? Which was the first game at San Diego. They won in San Diego. Mind you, this team was not doing very well at the time. I think they were 9-10. But when you look at this team here, that matchup, they sped the game up a little bit, right? Pepperdine started getting the fast break points. They had 25 fast break points versus 9, right? They had really low turnovers, only 9 turnovers. Got to the free throw line a ton. And San Diego in that game shot 61% from 3, and they still lost, right? So I think Pepperdine might have the ability to win this game. my thing is Pepperdine needs to push this pace. And when you're coming off a team that just won huge last night, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself. They're 2-point dogs here. I think Pepperdine can win this game, but they got to speed up the tempo. If they speed up the tempo, I think that we can start seeing San Diego go into that run and gun type of style that they like, because Pepperdine is 173 in the country in terms of adjusted pace. Then you go over to San Diego. San Diego's 30th, 35th in the country in adjusted tempo. So if Pepperdine is willing to run and play that fast-paced game with San Diego, this tempo should go through the roof, right? We should see a lot of open game turnovers. We should be some easy layups, a lot of free throws here. Teams both like to foul. And also I think we can see a lot of easy buckets in the paint for San Diego against this front line of Pepperdine, and a lot more up and down type of sequences by this Pepperdine offense, and hopefully getting us to this number with their willingness to run. Because usually when I see teams tired, right, the defense is what really lacks, right? Offense, when you can transfer as much as you want, you're trying to put that tape out, that's good, right? And whether they win or lose, you want to still be able to put out good numbers and show you can score the basketball. So I really like this over, especially with Pepperdine coming off of the win yesterday. How much better can you feel after you're up 56-9 in a first half, right? There's not much better feeling than that, and you can sit your guys for a lot of that game. So I love this over. It is going to be my one play today. Going for that 8-1. Let's do it. Obviously 63.42, almost 17 units profit. Please, guys, hit that like button. Coming back here with another one tomorrow. I'm really excited for that Saturday slate. It looks awesome. Last game before a lot of the conference tournament starts for big teams, and we're middle of the conference tournament for a lot of these smaller schools. So excited. Hit that like button. See you tomorrow. See you and pass the prop for a couple hours here. So best of luck tonight, guys.